mast, mizzen mast, and the boom in the back of the van. Bilge Cleaner 2000. I'm filling my boat with water.
All I'm saying is if you keep posting 480p vids, I'm not gonna watch them.
This through hole is for the sink, and it likely is going to be, I bet it's going to be close to where this jack stand is. It's called a garboard plug, but I'll look at where the garboard plug is and see where it lines up. But I have a hole saw from somebody else in the yard that matches my through hole size. It's a 2-inch hole saw bit. I'm gonna go map out and might be drilling a hole in the boat today, hopefully. With one attempt. Solid 8 out of 10 nerves. Have an approximate fit for the new through hole that we'll need to drill a hole in this cabinet for the sink drain as well as the water. But this handle will work. Go. That's how thick the hull is. I guess it's good that I am looking into the boat in the right spot. That is where I wanted to drill the hole, so. Wow. Here we are. Gonna tape it and go inside and double check. Too late now if it's wrong. It's gonna be a lot of drag with this through hole popping out like that. It's like almost 9 o'clock on Monday and we're doing a little, the van has reached a point of it's time for something different. I'm gonna try and do a shelf, kind of thinking from here across with some legs over the spare tire, but we'll still be able to access down here. We'll see. All right, here's my shelf, and it is 9:42, so an hour, dumpster, wood, and a bunch of screws, and I could probably not lay on it, so that's about the capacity. I bet it could hold 100 pounds spread out, but yeah, needed to do something. I'm gonna have to move these 2 legs, actually 3 legs. It's a little long, but I can shift the seats up and pull it forward. That's what I'll do. A little bit of chaos inside of the boat. A little bit of chaos never hurt anybody. Played in the swimming hole. I have new bilge pump wired, some heat shrink connectors. The old bilge pump is around here. This is part of it. This is old. It had a crack in the bottom of it, and there was, I found a bee's nest in it actually. No longer needed. I'm over at the mast, washing it. I'm gonna put a protective wax on it. This is not washed yet, so I've washed lightly. Okay, I have the new expensive automatic bilge pump installed. I'm gonna do a little clean of the bilge while we're here. Get it a little cleaner. Calling this the Bilge Cleaner 2000. We are dry fitting the throw hole right now, so I have the backing plate with the threaded inserts and the bronze bolts that will go through, and I'm gonna go down and see what we might need to trim off of the through hole itself before we epoxy on the backing plate. Through hole is cut the approximate right size with a little bit of a threshold. Now on the ground, I'm just doing a dry fit. Alright, everything's been dry fit. Sanded a little bit of the hull to very flush. I'm gonna wipe everything down with acetone. I'm gonna put some tape around here, and then I'm going to epoxy the backing plate in and let that cure, and this afternoon I'll install the through hole. backing plate is drying, and I have an old through hole just to kind of make sure that it's in the right spot. Here's the finished product. I've aligned it so that the handle will close over that way. It'll be straight up, and you can still have storage over here, and in front and behind. There's a bunch of storage in there. Might even build a little piece of wood across, but yeah, it looks really good. I'm happy with it. Overall, I'm impressed. Stimulus leaked like a sieve, but not many on the Alberg. It's a pretty night on the hard Zimmermans. The bilge has a foot or two of water in it. I'm trying to figure out at least one gusher whale pump that will work. Here's parts from the other one. There's a third one. How many do you need to make it work? I bet I've removed it. I guess the first one, a sailor friend of mine, Wesley, removed it, so that doesn't count for me, but I think I've removed and redone and replaced parts and switched it back in and out at least 4 times so far. The only thing that stinks about it is that you can't do it all from this lazarette. You have to go inside of that lazarette, then come back in this lazarette, loosen, go back over there and loosen some more, back in here, loosen some more. You can flip everything from here, then you have to go back over there and loosen, back and forth and back and forth. So this is the final attempt before I throw it somewhere and break it completely. I don't know if you can hear it, but the hose is moving. We got water. Video might be upside down, but I don't really know. I think there was something jammed in the hose, probably some sort of bee hive.